Yeah, you already know what it is, man. You already know what it is. It's going down. Chuck P. C-Ville's finest. KTFO prediction show number 77. We going live for this one, man. Chuck P. C-Ville's finest. Hey, we here. Wilder versus Fury, the trilogy. But before we get into that, I know y'all want to hear the predictions and we gonna clown like a motherfucker. We gonna talk about the fight. But it was a card on earlier. And I want to give a big shout out to the Miracle, man. I want to give a big shout out to the Miracle, Jamie Mitchell, for doing her thing, man. Hey, she be in that Mayweather gym. Trainer Dewey Cooper went on out there across the pond, England, and beat the fuck out of Shannon Courtney's ass and brought the title back home. There go Edgar. Hey, hell yeah. Just give me 1 minute, Edgar. I just want to do a quick, rapid, giving out the news, and then hell yeah, I definitely want you to call, man. I want everybody to call in today, goddamn it, to tell me their fucking prediction. But yeah, man, big shout out to the Miracle, new bantamweight champion. Smoked their ass. Only gave Shannon Courtney 2 fucking rounds. That's it. And out of a 10-round championship fight. So listen, like I said, I'm telling you, man, the Miracle Jamie Mitchell, I don't see nobody taking that belt off of her, man. And I got a friend in that fucking division of Ebony Bridges. But Jamie Mitchell about to run away with that shit. Check this out. Triller, for sure, do your thing. All right, hell yeah. Hey, check this out. Triller has said fuck Cambosis and Teofimo Lopez. They're not doing the fight. The Zone's going to have it. Eddie Hearn is going to put on the show. Hopefully sometime next month. I don't know when the fuck we going to have this fight. But Matchroom has it. Eddie Hearn, he'll be putting out the show. And, let's see what happens, man. You know, with all this bullshit prolonging, hey, who knows? It could work in Cambosis' favor. But, I got Teofimo for the win. I won't be covering that fucking fight, though. That's for damn sure. What's going on, Josh? Speaking of Josh, let's talk about Joshua. Anthony Joshua. I like to call him Anthony Flopshua. This motherfucker has put in his immediate rematch clause for Usyk, which I think is a terrible fucking idea. But nonetheless, he's cashed in, and we'll be having a rematch next year. Jake Paul, the promoter? Yeah. Jake Paul has his own promotion, and his first fighter that he signed is Amanda Serrano. Man, listen, I think Jake Paul might be sticking it to Amanda Serrano, but hey, don't take it from me. They just been real chummy lately, going all out to Puerto Rico. She training them. Then he go ahead and give her an extra $500,000 on top of the fucking money that she made here in Cleveland. Now you sign her to your fucking promote. That motherfucker hit that thing, man. He didn't hit that thing. Believe that. But hey, that's just my opinion. That's just me. Hey, check this out, man. Ryan Garcia, and Ho Diaz, they're gonna have a duck off. I think they're gonna fight sometime next month, and the winner will be, I guess it's going to decide who's going to duck Devin Haney again. December 5th, we're going to have Tank versus Rolly. They made it official. Some people have a problem with the fight. They said maybe Tank should be trying to get some more gold, fight somebody credible in his division. But you know what? I don't mind the fight. I want Rolly to get fucked up. Sometimes you got to make these little pit stops along the way. Let him take this little pit stop. Fuck up Rolly Romero. Get him the fuck out of here finally. I've been waiting for somebody to fuck him up for over a year now. Let him get him on out of the fucking way. Then go ahead and, resume his quest to be the fucking best. But I definitely don't mind that fight, man. I love it, actually. Hey, I got Tank getting him out of there in less than 4 rounds. Dude, he's open for countering like a motherfucker, man. Dude, all he got it. They talk about Wilder. That's all the fuck he got. He a fucking one trick pony. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the fuck off of this shit. Before I get a fucking copyright. That's the last fucking thing I want. All right, so check this out. Queensberry Promotions, led by Frank Warren. This motherfucker said that he wants to get into women's boxing. He signs his first women's boxer. What is this motherfucker's name? Hannah Bagley. Don't know too much about the broad. Don't really know anything about her. But she'll be making her debut next year. Now, with all of that shit being said, I think we done got all the fucking mention. Oh, they had the press conference today for Terrence Crawford and Sean Porter. And Terrence Crawford vows to beat Sean Porter's ass. Sean Porter vows the same damn thing. Both of them motherfuckers was clean as fuck at that goddamn press conference too, man. The Godfather hosting it, man. You know, you had TGB Promotions in the building, man. This is going to be a great motherfucking fight. I cannot fucking wait for this fight between Bud and Sean Porter, man. Who I think's gonna win? Y'all know y'all obviously gonna have to wait for the prediction show, but it's gonna be a great one, man. Probably the fight of the year. Now, Wilder Fury 3, man. Let me see. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, cool man? Chuck on Twitter, Fury talking smack with help of WWE wrestlers. I saw that fucking shit that The Undertaker had put out, you know, telling him to stand over Wilder and say rest in peace and all this other shit. Man, and then you got Fury out there with the Undertaker hat and all this other shit. Yeah, I saw it. But now let's talk about this shit, man. You got Tyson Fury coming in at a whopping 277 pounds. He really wanted to go up to 290, but he said with all the bullshit going on in his life, you know, with his daughter and all this other shit, he said he didn't have time to eat. Yeah, Edgar showing love to everybody. And I was hoping that your wrench has showed up too, man. For some reason, somebody had tried to come in one of the chats. I know for a fact I gave him a wrench, and the wrench didn't show up. So I'm glad yours did. But yeah, and Deontay Wilder coming in at 238 pounds. The heaviest he's been. That motherfucker looked like a fucking monster, man. Hey, Wilder is going to be on a fucking mission tonight, Edgar. Oh, man, bro, you failed, man. You failed. And with that being said, bro, you can call in at any time now. I got the number in the description. And this should be good because I know you're going to talk more shit than a little bit. So bring it to me. The number in the description. Go ahead, Edgar. I'm waiting on you, brother. We gonna talk about it, man. It's gonna be a hell of a fucking fight. You got these motherfuckers go over here talking about how he about to get washed by this boy Fury. We about to see what's up, man. Hard hitter hotline. What's on your mind?
But this is my favorite YouTuber, Chuck.
Edgar. You know,
talk to me, Chuck.
One thing is looking like, and I'll be the first to admit, I was wrong.
I told you. I told you I didn't put the 100 on. I'm like, keep going, step in there, Chuck. You did.
I really did think that the fight was going to happen. Now, granted, they haven't made it to the ring yet. But all right, I guess it's safe to say the fight's going to fucking happen. Now that the fight's going to happen, let's talk about what will happen tonight.
Chuck, you know the only one that has a possibility of not making it to the ring now is Deontay, because he might be wearing a 100-pound suit. You know what I'm saying? He might. I'm just saying.
Here you go with the suit, man. Dude, he better not be coming in with no fucking no fucking 100 pounds. If that son of a bitch, he better go on out there with one of these, goddamn it. He better go on out there with one of these. Bomb squad. He better go out there with one of them motherfuckers. Something very, very light.
No, he already previewed this suit. He's coming in with one way.
Bro, I swear to God, I don't think he coming out in that, man. Hey, I swear to God, I think that was a troll, bro. That suit looked too much like the last suit. When have you ever known for Deontay Wilder to come out with a similar looking suit? He always switch shit up. I don't think that motherfucker coming out in that, man.
He better not, Chuck, because he can't carry over 20 pounds and his legs look like Jello.
Oh, you know something, man? It's funny you mention this. Now, with him coming in at that weight, bro, Deontay Wilder don't have the most sturdiest. He don't have the most sturdiest fucking legs, bro. He was talking about how his legs wasn't under him because of that suit. I hope his legs be under him because of that all that extra weight that he gained, man. He don't really have no legs, bro. You know what I'm saying? To be carrying that upper weight like that, bro. That's a lot of weight up there, man. 238 on them goddamn skinny ass legs. I hope that motherfucker be able to last. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hope he be able to last some goddamn 12 rounds and him still be able to have his legs underneath him. You got, in order for him to knock that big shot, bro, you got to have your legs. That was the reason why in the second fight, when he was hitting Fury with them right hand blows, it really wasn't phasing him as much because on top of Fury kind of bagging off, taking some velocity off the punch, Wilder didn't have his fucking legs. If you don't have your legs, man, you're not gonna get that full velocity off the punch.
Yeah, my 3-year-old has thicker legs, thicker ankles than Wilder.
Yeah, now there you go.
For sure. You seen that man's ankles before?
Edgar, it should be a crime the way you get on Wilder, bro.
Chuck, you're worried, my man. You're worried. It's all right.
Oh, I'm not worried. I'm really not worried, bro. Worried ain't the word, man. Do you want to know what I am, Edgar? I'm fucking excited, bro. I'm excited too. Seriously, man, to finally get here after all the bullshit that we went through this past summer. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to have this fucking fight July 24th. You know what I'm saying? So to finally get it over the line, man, and be here without all the other fuckery, it's time to get it on. And I'm gonna say this, Edgar. I'm gonna say this. After tonight, I don't want to hear no more about Wilder and Fury, man. I want this shit to be done. I don't give a fuck what the outcome is. I don't give a fuck if they screw Wilder. I don't give a fuck if Fury gets screwed. I don't give a fuck. I want this to be the end. Being honest with you, bro, the fight didn't have that much steam to begin with. You got a lot of people that's, still kind of on the fence about even wanting to even tune in to even watch the fight and be invested in it. But 100%. You know what I'm saying? I want this to be done. No number 4. No number 4. We're done. John, yeah.
But you already seen it. They're already setting up the excuse. They was over there grabbing the gloves. You saw that, Chuck?
Well, man, hold on now. I just think they're just trying to take precautions. You know what was out there the last time. They talked about the glove. Now hold on now, Edgar. Let me ask you though. You really don't think it was no funny business going on with those gloves, especially considering the fact that you had his sparring partner, Nicholas Ashbury, who had pointed it out way before we got into all this bullshit.
Chuck, that's sparring, man. They was playing with that boy Asbury. They know he ain't got no future. Frank Warren probably told him, put some pause on him. I'm tired of promoting this guy. But nah, come on, Chuck. You know the commission takes those gloves. Come on, man. This ain't no Louis Resto.
Edgar, don't act like this shit ain't been done before, man. Don't act like, come on now. Come on.
I ain't gonna say it hasn't been done, but that didn't happen, Chuck. Chuck, come on. He out.
Listen to what he said. I'm not gonna say it hasn't been done, but it didn't happen, Chuck. That's all the proof I need, Edgar.
I
That's all the proof I need.
I meet you halfway. It could have been done, right?
Hey.
It also couldn't have been done, right?
Hey, wait a minute.
Because neither of us knows, Chuck.
Mr. Cleveland just chimed in and he said, new gloves don't look like that, Edgar.
Like which ones? Like the ones that they just had?
Yeah. The ones that bending in and all that?
Nah, Chuck. See, I got a pair of MX at home, man.
Okay.
I got a pair of MX. They just like that, Chuck.
Well, hey, Mr. Cleveland, you done heard him, man. He said they just like that, man. They just like that. So with all this glove talk,
honestly, gloves aside, right?
Okay.
Let's say he was fighting with some 16-ounce sparring gloves.
Okay.
Right? Skill set alone, from what you saw in that second fight, Wilder wouldn't have been able to do anything with that man. Am I lying or not? Gloves aside, we don't know. You know, I know the truth behind the gloves. You can't prove it 100%. I can't prove it 100%. But just watching that fight, and you know boxing, with 16-ounce gloves, does he still whoop on Wilder that night?
Well, the way Wilder was looking coming, the way Wilder was looking coming in, hell no, he wasn't gonna win. You know, because obviously I think something was wrong with him. You know, so I mean, but I don't know about no spiked water with the breathing shit. No, I don't know about all of that. But that fucking glove shit, bro, I got the ride with Team Wilder, man, on that glove shit, Edgar. Something funny with the fucking glove.
From what you saw in the game plan, Wilder can't find off the back foot. I told you that before the fight started. What I tell you? I'm like, he's gonna press him. You're like, you crazy? He's not gonna press him. I said he's gonna feint him, get inside, and Wilder gonna be lost.
Edgar, I think you were the only one in the world who thought that and believed that. Come on, man. When he said that, everybody thought that motherfucker ain't that crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I seen that last round. I told you that before. Joe, we talked way before that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
Said, hey, I told you because I seen it. He can't fight off the back foot. He just can't. And he can't. Like you just said, his legs too small. He can't push Fury. What did he come in? 238.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 238. But you got to remember, in football, you watch football, I'm sure.
Oh fuck yeah.
The linemen, most of them flappy up top. I mean, they could bench. Don't get me wrong, but you see them legs, thick thighs. Why? Because you really push from your legs.
Yeah.
The upper body don't matter.
That's a fact, man. That's a fact.
So it don't matter if he came in at 240 and he benching 500 pounds. If he ain't got the legs, he can't push him off of him, Chuck. It don't matter. What you gonna do? Bench him off of him every time?
Hey, you know what, Edgar? You got a fucking point there, though. You got a fucking point.
Chuck.
That shit comes from the legs. You go back to the point I was just making. You got to have your fucking legs under you, man. I hope now, you know, with him getting all the way up to 238, when it comes down to the later rounds, you know what I'm saying? He can still have his legs underneath him. That's the thing that that's the only concern. That's the only concern I have.
I think it's a mistake they made. I think them coming in at 238 is a mistake. Because the only way Wilder coming off is by punching him. And he needs the speed. They added weight in the wrong place. He big up top. And now if I would have seen 238 and he, 10 pounds of muscle on his legs, I'd be like, all right, they put it in the right places. They put it in the wrong places. He going to be slower, Chuck. He going to be slower. You remember me tonight. You're going to remember me tonight. You'll be like, man,
no, I mean, if you use logic, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? If you use logic, what you saying makes sense. That's why that's my concern. That's my only. But other than that, I want Deontay Wilder to go to the body, man. And you didn't add that. You didn't. Hey, go to the gut, man. That body ain't going nowhere. Hey, you done added that motherfucking muscle. You benching all them motherfucking. Go to that motherfucking body and chop them down. Chop them down, and with that extra shit that you learned from Malik, hide that fucking right hand. Throw his ass off with all the new little tricks that your ass learned. Hide that motherfucking right hand and get gangster with it.
What he need to do, Chuck, I'll tell you what Wilder team need to do. You know what they need to do? When he lean in, he need to fire that uppercut right underneath. Fire that uppercut. Because he got a nice uppercut. Wilder got a real nice uppercut. And he need to fire that. Bah! Every time he try to lean on him. Bah! But he too big up top, Chuck. I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna comment on this video later tonight. Talk about Chuck. I told you so, man. Told you.
I know, man. And I'm gonna be like, God damn, that damn Edgar again, man. That damn Edgar again, man. Man, I'm glad you called in, bro. I am, man. I knew I would be hearing from your ass today. I was looking for you. I was looking for you in daylight with a flashlight.
Man, I love your show, bro.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. This is for the hard hitters, man. We keep the gutter down in this motherfucker. This shit is not rated PG for TV. We are underground. That's where we found, man. I appreciate the call.
You let me voice my opinion. Even if you don't agree or whatever. Some of those boxing channels too sensitive, Chuck.
Hell yeah, man. They are. Man,
why you so sensitive?
They are, man. You know me,
it's
bro.
Like they know the fighter personally or something like that. You know?
That's the problem. They want to get to know him personally, man. A lot of these motherfuckers, they suck dick for clicks, bro. I'm not on that shit.
I like that. That's my dude with dick for clicks.
But hell yeah, hey Edgar, get at me, bro. Hey, leave a comment, man, because the after party, I'm doing the after party show tomorrow, right after, after the fight. You know how I do it, man. After party show coming soon. For anybody who's just checking this out first, man, it's going down, man. Edgar, man, take care, man. Enjoy the fight, bro.
You stay up, Chuck. And if you lose, I'm coming to eat crow. I'm a man.
I know you are, bro. You a real hard hitter. You're a real hard hitter. That's why I fuck with you. That's why you part of the fam.
All right, Chuck. You stay up, man.
You too, man. Enjoy the fight, bro.
All right, brother.
Ethan, what's going on, brother? I have a question. Do you believe Fury has got what it takes to give Wilder a good opportunity for long-term damage to his ugly fucking brain? Well, if he used egg weights, absolutely. If he used egg weights like he did possibly the last time, abso-fucking-lutely. But luckily for us true hard hitters, it ain't gonna be like that this time, Ethan. Fury gonna go on out there with his Undertaker hat, and that motherfucker gonna get buried. We gonna nail Fury ass to the motherfucking ground tonight. And then I want you to come back for the after party show, and we gonna talk about the brain damage that Fury's gonna be receiving after the night. I definitely want you to return back for that, Ethan, please. I assume our whole Wilder knows that I'm probably working on the leg strength. Yeah, I hope them goddamn legs didn't look like he worked on the leg strength, though. The legs didn't look like he worked on the leg strength. But I hope so. Cool, man. I hope so because when it's not even early, it's the later rounds, man. It's the later rounds. But who knows? He might get the motherfucker out of there before 6. Chuck, do you think Wilder would go to the Undertaker entrance tonight? Josh, I really wish I could answer that question, but who the fuck knows where Wilder head is when it comes down to these fucking entrances, man? Who the fuck knows? He might come down looking like the Predator. He might come down looking. Like I said, I want the motherfucker to come down with something light. Go on down there, man. Let him know you a killer. Hey, can I borrow you for a minute? Just let him know. Just let him know you a fucking killer. Come on down with one of these. Something you can just snatch right the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? And show that you a killer. Everyone in the chat, stay up. Love all my hard hitters. Edgar, you the man, bro. You the man. Cool man said, and if Fury wins, then fucking Deontay Wilder can take his motherfucking ass back on to Alabama and start from scratch. Point blank and period. That's why I'm saying this is going to be the last time I talk about this shit after this fight. Wilder, hey, look, if he loses, at this point, brother, you were nothing more than delusional. But I appreciate the effort. You know, you had stopped whining. You had gotten the lab. You worked on that jab. You gave it all you had. You went in the fight and you lost it. Now take your ass back to Alabama. Point blank and period. Now, if fucking Wilder wins, Fury can go ahead and whatever. Coke up, snort up, dope up, fuck up. Who cares? Fabio Wardley, hit the link. Fabio Wardley. I wish the real Fabio Wardley was looking at this motherfucker. Big shout out to Fabio Wardley, by the way. But listen, man, I'm just gonna say this, bro. And I said this before. Let's get these goddamn tunes back to popping. I've said this before. What up, DD? I said this before. This is the last time I'm talking about this shit, man. Fury's keys to victory. All right, I'm gonna stop trolling because I was about to say Fury's keys to victory. Cheating, you know. But listen, I'm gonna be serious. Fury, obviously, man. I really don't think that he should do what he did the second time this time. Obviously, Wilder's been training for that. If I was Fury, I would probably mix it up. I had to do both this time. The first time you had the herky jerky style. The second time you saw him plow with the fucking egg weights. The third time, the motherfucker, he might have to just go ahead and do both. Do both. No, egg weight. You know what I'm saying? He might have to do both this time. But one thing's for sure, the beloved Tyson Fury won't be having his magic fucking mittens in this fucking fight. What the fuck is this? You want an open team, bro? I'm in Jamaica. Hold on, man. Shout out to the Jamaicans over there too. Otherwise, you're having to annoy me. Well, if I'm fucking annoying you, Fabio Wardley, why don't you do the hard hitters a fucking favor and get the fuck out of here? You clicked on me. If I'm annoying you, get the fuck out of here. What the fuck is? Hold up. Hard hitter hotline. What's on your mind, bro? I know this is my brother, Mr. Cleveland, right here. What's up?
What's good with you, man?
What's going on, man?
You know who it is, Carl Cleveland, right here, man. You know I had to call in and get my prediction on the Wilder Fury shit, family.
Hey, I'm waiting for it, bro. I'm waiting for it. And then we just gonna let Fabio Wardley get up on this motherfucker, man, and just talk amongst himself. No one's paying this fucking idiot any attention. Let's roll on with the show.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, family. Now, I gotta respectfully disagree with Edgar, because he know damn well don't know new gloves come out looking like how Fury had them looking.
But hold on, Mr. Cleveland. He said he got a pair of the new gloves, man. They like that, man. Now, if he said he got a pair of new gloves, they like that, who the fuck are we to dispute it?
Really? Come on, man.
I'm only going by what the man said.
Tank wore them same gloves. Tank gloves didn't look like that when he knocked out Leo Santa Cruz. Come on, man.
You ain't lying about that. You right about that.
Now,
Edgar, you probably got debunked, bro. You probably got debunked on. Tank did wear those same fucking gloves when he fought Leo.
And they looked like they was fresh out the box. It wasn't no lines. Like, look, let's call
hey, but you want to know the irony of that, though, Mr. Cleveland? Remember how they tried to get Tank and they said that something was wrong with his gloves and he tampered with his
and he switched them.
Right. Remember the irony of that shit though. That's funny as fuck. But yeah, you're right, man.
Look like that unless they won, man. They punched into a wall. We hit it with something. We just gotta be real. Hey, look, Wilder, they said they was ready for that stuff. You wearing his puncher's gloves, they made the best man win on that tip.
Right.
To me, this is a good sign because it lets me know that they own that shit. They not gonna let none of that shit is gonna slide by. And also let me know that, man, that commission ain't shit. That commission ain't shit, dude.
Hey, may I ask you a question? Can you name one time the commission ever caught the gloves and ever fucked up?
Exactly. It's always been the trainer. Like, people always forget about that Antonio Margarito Shane Mosley fight. They act as if, like you said, the commission caught him. The late great brother Nazim Richardson is the person who caught that shit.
Exactly.
The commission.
Exactly.
They was gonna let that shit go.
Right.
So to me, man, the commission ain't worth shit. They on the real, they really not. But man, I'm hyped for this fight, man. I saw a lot of nervous energy from Tyson Fury. I'm sorry.
Most definitely.
I see my man. Honestly, if I ain't know no better, I would think he was back on that sugar booger. How my man was jittery and jumping like. And this ain't normally I talk shit about Tyson Fury because I just talk shit, but this is me giving an honest assessment, man. Like he on that shit again, fam.
If he ain't on it, he will be on it after the night, brother.
Yeah, and I wasn't even liking how he's looking because Tyson Fury, he come in big, but you can look at his arms and tell if he in shape. You really can't tell his stomach because he always been a big dude like that, but his arms is gonna have a little definition. If he been training, you can tell they not gonna be flabby. And dude, his arms look like he was a 50-year-old man that just lost about 20 pounds. All that fat that was swinging from underneath his arms. I don't really think he took this shit. He wasn't training for this, man.
Man, he looked like a fucking vanilla ice cream cone under 85-degree fucking humidity weather here in Cleveland, bro.
Pretty much.
He looked like he was melting away.
Maybe this is all Jedi mind tricks, and I'm just reading the situation wrong. But that's not how I see it, man. Honestly, I see him getting knocked out, dog. 6th, 7th round.
Hey, bro. The irony of numbers. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. My prediction. I got Tyson Fury getting knocked out in the 7th round. Why? The irony of numbers. You had AJ, who went down in the 7th round to Andy Ruiz the first time. You had Deontay Wilder, the second of the three-headed monster, who got put down in the 7th round to Tyson Fury. And I swear to God, I believe that Tyson Fury, the third and the last of the three-headed monster, will go down tonight in the 7th round. That's my prediction. A 7th round knockout, bro.
But honestly, I agree with your assessment that the best way for Tyson to fight this fight is a combination of fights 1 and fights 2.
He got to mix it up. Edgar just dropped the link. Hey, Edgar just dropped the link to the fucking gloves. Hey, hold up. That's my pair. Tell me it don't look like that, Chuck. Hold on, man.
Nah, Edgar, how long have you had the pair of gloves, dog?
All right, now you heard Mr. Cleveland. You heard Mr. Cleveland now, Edgar. You asked how long you had them. Now let me look at these motherfuckers.
Come on, man.
Hey, Mr. Cleveland, I really do wish that you could see this, though, man. Them motherfuckers do look exactly like the gloves that they were presenting the Wilder and them, like how they bent in and all that other shit, bro. And they showing that shit like that here on Amazon. They are, man. They are $149.99. These motherfuckers authentic as fuck too.
I don't doubt that they eventually get like that, man. But they don't come like that, fam. I'm having a very hard time believing that, especially when I've seen the ones that got the daggone cushioning properly distributed.
Yeah, but if Amazon's showing them motherfuckers looking like that, that's how it's expecting to look when you get them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now that I can't agree with you with, but Amazon and the actual company, because that's just it. Tyson Fury is not getting his gloves from Amazon.
Right. Exactly. Right.
He's getting them from Papping themselves, man.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Right.
It ain't no reason his gloves look like that, but Tank's look like a brand new pair out the box. That's what I'm saying.
I hear you.
We didn't have look. If all their gloves came out looking like that, then I could rock with it, man. But we didn't already seen evidence that all their gloves don't come looking like that, man.
Well, I put it to you like this, damn it. Tonight, Hopefully, them goddamn magic mittens, if he have them tonight, won't matter. I want Wilder to Bermain Stavern this motherfucker tonight. And I got a feeling that we are going to see some Bermain Stavern 2 type shit tonight, man. I do, man. I got a feeling. I got a feeling that he about to do something devastating to Tyson Fury tonight. And it's going to have all the goddamn Tyson Fury fans, including our beloved Edgar, fucked up for a long fucking time, bro. It's gonna take a while for them to get over this shit, man. It's gonna take a while, bro. Like when Wilder had went down, man, that second fight for the ones who didn't believe all the Fury bullshit, bro. Do you know how long it had took me to get over that shit? I was fucked up over that loss. But then after I did a little more research and kind of, opened my eyes a little bit when it came to that glove shit, I knew it was some fuckery, man. I knew it was some fuckery, but it ain't gonna be no fuckery tonight. That's a Chuck P guarantee. All right.
Hey, look, man. I don't know if you already talked about it, but he didn't already admit it. He cheated, man. So,
but he has a way of just being sarcastic too, though. He has a way of it. Was he just being sarcastic when he said that?
You take it like that, but honestly, he sounded dead serious to me. The question he said was, "You haven't denied any of the allegations," and he said, "Why would I deny them? They're the truth. They're all true."
Yeah. I think he was obviously trying to, be sarcastic. That's what he was saying, that J Diaz on his payroll, and Shelly Finkel.
I'm sorry, people. When they being sarcastic, they not heated. I'm not saying that it's not possible for somebody to be angry and sarcastic, but that's very rare. Homie was speaking out of anger, and he was just letting it fly. So, yeah, it's a possibility. I'm not going to say that it's not a possibility that it was sarcasm, but nah, man. That's not how that shit was taken.
Okay, wait a minute. Going back to the glove shit, Edgar said because some are soft leather and some are synthetic mix. So maybe that affects the presentation of it.
Once again, after a while, not when they brand new, man.
All right, man.
I'm not disagreeing with that, because I know after a while you can manipulate that stuff to go the way you want it to. Brand new out the box, nah.
So wait a minute now. So Mr. Cleveland, what you got Wilder in a knockout in what round?
If you put a gun to my head, I'm honestly.
I ain't trying. Ain't nobody gonna put a gun up to your head up in this motherfucker, bro.
6th round, man.
A 6th round knockout.
Yep.
And I'm gonna tell you something, man. If it goes past 7, my concern is going to start clicking in for them legs, man. With that extra weight at 237, 238, if it gets to the second half, I'm really going to be concerned, man, about those fucking legs, bro. Will he have enough legs underneath him in the second half of the fight to where he does land a fucking flush shot on Fury? Will it be enough to get him down? That's my concern. Because you see them legs, don't you? You see them legs, don't you? Them legs are like them same legs. Them legs are like the same legs he had when he was 212.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His legs always look like that. I'm not really concerned.
Yeah, but he ain't never been 238 with them legs.
Yeah, but he was 231, man. So he would have been that size. And honestly,
man, come on, bro. 7 pounds. 7 pounds is a huge difference, bro.
It is, but it's not like it's 7 pounds in 2 or 3 months. This is 7 pounds in almost a year and a half, a year and 3 quarters, man. They fought in February. It's damn October 2 years later. Come on.
Yeah, but goddamn, he didn't make it up to 238 in one day.
Exactly. This was gradual. So over time, if he was doing what he was supposed to be doing, it shouldn't be no problem.
If he was doing what he was supposed to be doing, goddamn it, I wish them legs could have came in looking a little bigger. It seemed like he just focused too much on top heavy strength instead of working on them legs. You got to come on, man. You got to have leg day.
Yeah, look, man, just because they don't look all big and swole don't mean they not strong, man.
True. But the only thing we can do is go by the eye test at this point. That's the only thing we can do here. You know? So
and to be honest, if I'm gonna be real, the last thing I'm looking at is a goddamn boxer's legs.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at the leg. I'm looking at the legs. I'm looking at the legs.
Knock out everybody he plays, so man.
I'm looking at the legs, especially if he coming in at 238. I think that's the first fucking thing I'm gonna look at.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be no issue though, man. I don't.
It ain't gonna be no issue in the first half of that fight. That's for damn sure. I just want to see the second half.
Yeah, it will be interesting, but man, like it's gonna be the same. It's his power always carry, man. His power always gonna carry. That's how power punches are. That's the last thing to go, man. So I'm not worried about that. Not at all.
Yeah, you right. That's the last thing to go. But he hit flush shots on Fury in the second fight with the right hand.
Yeah, and he buzzed him because Tyson Fury even admitted that.
But if he would have had his legs underneath him, he would have planted him.
And I agree with you on that. However, I also feel like if he had his bearings, because you could tell that the man wasn't there.
Exactly, right.
He would have pounced on him even more. Because honestly, the first shots of that fight was a thud in 1-2. That anybody else or anytime we've seen Deontay Wilder land that 1-2, the person is going night. And the fact that it just backed up Tyson Fury just let me know that it's something. It's gonna be a different night, brother.
Hey, but you know something. You want to know something else? I can't get off my motherfucking mind, though, man.
What's up, brother?
Don't ever forget in that first fight when he knocked that big son of a bitch down, how he got up, man. I can't get over that shit either, though, man. I can't get over how that motherfucker got up from that shit in that 12th round. Don't ever forget that shit either, bro. Maybe that motherfucker can take Wilder's fucking punch, man. If he can take Wilder's punch too, Mr. Cleveland, it's still gonna be a long night for Wilder with the fucking boxing abilities Fury got.
Yeah, if Fury is 100% in shape, I do agree with you. But I mean, I don't think that he can. But this fight, we gonna see if he can, man. Like you said, though, he got up like a lot of people haven't. So he didn't already shown the ability to do it. So I'm not gonna be surprised if he does it again. But like I said, I'm just banking on Wilder. I done seen what that right hand does to people, man.
Oh, I got Wilder. I definitely got Wilder in this fight, man. I definitely got Wilder 7th round knockout. But you know, man, I got to bring up everything here.
And I feel it, man. And look, if you're going with that point as a reason why you're going with Tyson Fury, I can't get mad at you, man.
Yeah.
You're not Fury. I'm just going the other way. Nah, the people who just talking ridiculous either one way or the other, that's when I can't take them serious, man.
Right. Hold on. Wait a minute. Edgar, the simplest thing I can compare it to is wait a minute. The only thing I can compare it to is a fake leather coat versus real calf leather. The fake look and unwrinkled versus the other one is soft and it has a worn wrinkled look. Yeah, I saw that from that picture. Yeah, man. Exactly. Yeah, I see what you mean, Edgar, definitely. But yeah, I mean, I just really want to see. Now, wait a minute. As far as Wilder's gloves, they talked about his gloves too, right, Mr. Cleveland? Now, what he coming in with?
MX, I forgot. I think not MX Elite, but it's a puncher's glove.
Dude, they should let Wilder wear the same goddamn gloves Fury got.
Yeah, Wilder, he got his puncher's gloves. He said basically got the same amount of thin pad, and so he said just let it be on the even playing field.
Oh, okay. He said it's the same amount, honey. There's no bullshit, right?
Yep. Well, he talking about his gloves got the same amount.
So okay. All right. Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Everybody's on the even playing field because last time his gloves were looking floppy and Deontay's were looking flush. This time they both gonna be looking similar. So hey, I can't get mad at it.
It's the same horsehair glove.
Yep.
Wilder wearing Everlastments. Okay. 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 Man, bro, I know one thing. Hey, can we talk about this motherfucking undercard too? What a great fucking undercard, man.
Yeah, that's one of the positives of this being postponed, because when it's originally announced, the undercard was trash. But yeah, this undercard is gonna be a great heavyweight night.
It is, man. It is, bro. We talked about it. Frank Sanchez, F.A. Ajaba. Hey, bro, you know I like F.A. You know I like. Hey, you want to know what's funny, man? When they had to weigh in, I said this is like a fucking parody. This is like this could be fucking Wilder versus King Kong Part 3. I swear to God, it looked like a fucking parody of that fucking fight, man. You had that F.A. looked like a fake ass Wilder the way he had his hair. You know how Wilder hair was looking while he was training. And then you got fucking Sanchez, who looked like a fucking little younger fucking King Kong Ortiz. But with all that being said, I think it's going to be a switcheroo. I got Frank Sanchez knocking out F.A. Ajaba. And we know F.A. Ajaba is known for the power like Wilder. I got Frank Sanchez laying his motherfucking ass out tonight. Who else we got? We got Jerry Big Baby Anderson going to be against a tomato can. We already know what that's about. Jerry Big Baby Anderson going to have a showcase. But I just want to see him in there. Cleveland, Ohio representing. I'm glad he on his fucking card on the big stage like this to get this kind of exposure. And then we got the Nightmare. Robert Helenius going to be against the baby face, Adam Kaanaki. Man, listen, man. You know, a lot of people saying Robert Helenius is going to go right back out there and beat the fuck out of Kaanaki ass again. Man, you know what, man? I got Kaanaki, man. I got the baby face assassin getting it right, man. And we just lost Mr. Cleveland. But I got the baby face getting it right, man. I swear to God, I got the baby face winning the rematch. Even though Helenius is the Nightmare, man. Hey, we saw how he beat the hell out of Kaanaki in a very convincing win. But I really think Kaanaki gonna make the adjustments, man. I think we're gonna see a whole different fight between them, and I think Kaanaki gonna get the fucking win. Dude, that's the link he was talking about. Bro, I told that I had the number in the description. Man, call on up here, man, and so we can get this call on out the way. The number's in the description, bro. But yeah, bro, what a great night tonight. And then let's talk about the other guys. You got Edgar Berlanga. He was fighting. If I'm not mistaken, I think J-Rock, his fight not going to be on TV, but even J-Rock in the building. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see J-Rock back. What a great night we going to have tonight, man. Like, I just can't wait for this shit. I'm trying to think. Is there anything else that we need to talk about here? Ryan, what's the deal, bro? Man, y'all show love to my brother Ryan. Ain't you about to get a wrench just for hopping in, man? This is my long time brother right here, man. What's good, man? My long time brother right here, man. I'm glad he dropped in. What's going on, bro? Hey, what y'all over there? Y'all over there? I know what y'all over there getting into. Y'all motherfuckers always get a nice head start before me too. But I'm working here, man. I'm gonna catch up with you. Much love to you, Ryan, man. Much love to you, bro. Hey, Mr. Cleveland, look who hopped in that motherfucker though, man. Look who hopped in. Man, Ryan, you gotta watch this motherfucking fight tonight. You gotta watch Wilder Fury, man. It's going down, bro. I knew it. Well, goddamn it, if he was there, I knew A-Rod wasn't far away. I knew A-Rod wasn't far away. What's going on, man? Right. That's what I'm saying, Mr. Cleveland. Man, look. This was a great fucking live stream. I'm glad Edgar had called in, man, to talk about the fight, man. Hey, A-Rod, man, I got the line open too, bro. I got the line open in the description. If y'all want to call and give y'all predictions on this motherfucking fight, man, y'all hit up, man. One thing I know about A-Rod, he ain't shy. That son of a bitch ain't shy. That motherfucker will call up and give his motherfucking opinion drama. I remember when he gave his opinion about something that I used to cover a while back. And if that motherfucker didn't kill it, my name ain't Chuck C-Ville's finest. That motherfucker A-Rod, man, he shall call up and give his fucking prediction. You would never know what you might hear from the brother. It could be something very insightful. Alex and I was talking about Wilder and Fury. Man, hey, bro, I got Wilder winning it tonight, man. And if he loses, I'm going to come on this motherfucker. I'm going to eat my motherfucking crow just like I did before. And I'm going to get on Wilder's ass for making me a believer. And then I'm going to move on. The last 3 months in boxing could be a quarter to remember. Man, Josh, when they showed that motherfucking press conference today, when they showed that press conference today for Bud and Sean Porter, man, I got goosebumps, man. I got goosebumps, dog. That's going to be the fight. And the level of respect, them two have for one another. What a beautiful press conference it was. What a fucking beautiful press conference, man. A-Rod said, I hope Wilder does win. Yeah. Now, if you could give a round, A-Rod, what do you think, man? What round do you think Wilder gonna get him out, man? I said round 7. And look, Anthony went down 7th round. Wilder went down 7th round. The third of the motherfucking three-headed monster, Fury, will go down in the 7th round. I'm hoping that the P in Chuck P stands for prophecy tonight. That's what I'm hoping. But if not, like I said, if Fury goes out here and fucking washes Deontay Wilder after all this training, after all this changing, it ain't gonna be pretty. But I'm Team Bomb Squad tonight. I'm Team Bomb Squad, man. Wilder gonna get that goddamn belt back, and he taking that bitch back to Alabama motherfucking Bama. Wilder in 10 because Fury endurance will be a factor because he is carrying more weight. I like it, Josh. I like it a lot. Wilder in 10. J-Rock getting... Oh, no, stop, Mr. Cleveland. You stop that. You stop that. J-Rock is not getting his ass beat right now. J-Rock ain't getting his ass beat right now. No. I refuse to believe that. No. Hold on, man. Hold the fuck up here. What the fuck is going on? Man, what the fuck is going on with J-Rock, man? It was J-Rock as good as we thought? Did we give too much credit to the banana? Did we? Especially considering how Jamel sparked his ass out. What the fuck is going on with J-Rock? J-Rock and Jarrett Hurd, bro. What the fuck is going on? And you know what, Mr. Cleveland? You right. The banana broke him. The same fucking way. And let me say this, man. We need to give more credit to fucking Andy Ruiz Jr., bro. Because Andy Ruiz Jr. completely broke Anthony fucking Flopshua. He don't even have an identity now. He don't even know what Anthony he want to be now. He don't know whether he want to go in and use his weight or he wants to be Anthony Flopshua, the boxer. which was an idiotic idea to even think that he can go in there and outbox a motherfucker like Usyk. But I'm gonna tell you this: everybody talking about go in and use your weight and be a true heavyweight and use your power and bully him. I don't think that motherfucker wants to do that either, especially considering this. He go in that motherfucker and do that shit, he gonna get clipped. And he knows that shit. That's the reason why he tried to box. He tried to do the same fucking thing he did against Andy Ruiz in the second fight, but that ain't no fucking Andy Ruiz. It ain't a goddamn thing Anthony can do to beat Usyk. It was an idiotic decision to take this fucking rematch, and we're all gonna see that. Cool Man says, Cool Man says, Flopsua does have an identity. He flops. You got damn right, man. You're right. That's what he's known for. And you damn right. And he was about to flop his ass again if it wasn't for him hanging on them goddamn ropes in that 12th final round when Usyk was just teeing off in his ass. Waiting on the singer Flopsua Fish to come out. Oh yeah, you know what it is, Josh. You know what it is, man. What in the fuck, man? J-Rock, man. You fucked me up with that, Mr. Cleveland. You fucked me up, man. It's looking like them boys that we loved at 154. They showing some real big chinks in the armor. I don't like how Jerry Hurd looking. I don't like how J-Rock looking now. And Tony Harrison's last performance, absolutely, he stunk. But you got to keep in mind with Tony Harrison, his father had just passed away, man. He had a long layoff on top of that. Maybe that was the reason why he didn't look as good as we usually see in him. You know what I'm saying? And he was in there with somebody we didn't even know. You know what I'm saying? So the boys at 154, man, they got to get it together, man. Them boys got to get it together. We know how cold they are. We know the talent them boys got. They got to lock in, man. They got to lock in. You know? He is going to win, but he ain't look good the last 4 rounds. Okay. All right. Okay. Woo! All right. Now there's some relief there. All right. Just let him get up. Bro, I'm going to tell you something, man. I'm looking at Jamal Charlo last fight against Mati Hu. Okay. And we saw the trouble that motherfucker gave him, but he got the win. You know what I'm saying? Edgar said, hit the like button. It's free. I know my goddamn hard hitters didn't hit the like button up in this motherfucker. Now, hold on. That's why I don't even say shit. I know my hard hitters got me faded. I don't even say shit when it comes to that. I know my hard hitters got me faded. Y'all know I don't come in this motherfucker. Yeah, there you go. That's why I don't even say shit. You know what I'm saying? When I said my hard hitters always look out for me. How did y'all like that Usyk video, man, by the way? That Usyk video that I had put out. I'm going to probably start putting out more of those, man. You know, just little video tributes here. You know what I'm saying? Fabio said we hated it. You want to know what's funny about Fabio, bro? I've been let this motherfucker know that he wasn't wanted on the stream. What kind of motherfucker still stays at a place where he ain't wanted, man? This motherfucker has to be pathetic. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of weak-minded. You know, one of them weak-minded motherfuckers that's just looking for attention, looking for validation and confirmation from a motherfucker. That's Fabio Worley. You give the real Fabio Worley a bad fucking name. A real fighter who wouldn't be a pussy like you. Hey, God, don't pay him attention. And what I like, we ain't gonna block nobody on this motherfucker. This is the Ville, bro. We keep it gutter down this motherfucker, bro. Ain't no blocking nobody. Because these motherfuckers ain't shit. We gonna fuck with this fluffy, poofy head bitch ass troll right here. and let him talk amongst his motherfucking self at that. Hey, God, let the motherfucker live. He's pathetic. Let the motherfucker live. He's pathetic, bro. He's pathetic. He deep down in the underground, and he's still beneath us. We deep down in the underground, and he's still fucking beneath us. So fuck him. That's right, exactly, bro. I ain't gonna block these motherfuckers. I'm gonna knock these motherfuckers. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Oh, bitch ass motherfucker trolled and floofed and poofed this motherfucking hair up and looked up and found Chuck. I'm gonna stomp this motherfucking ass down. Please let him know. Please let him know, bro. You don't want to go toe to toe with me in a promo. But with all that being said, man, see, man, it's fight night. It's fight night. It bring it out in the motherfucker, boy. This is why we do what we do. This is why we cover this shit, man. This is why we cover this shit. You can't be no hoe covering no shit like this. That's a fact. Man, it's 8 o'clock, bro. Y'all know I gotta get to it, man. Y'all know I gotta get to these fucking fights, man. Man, I enjoyed the fuck out of this motherfucking stream, bro. I enjoyed the fuck out of this stream, man. I got so much love for y'all, bro. It's pathetic, man. Oozing with love for my motherfucking hard hitters, bro. And y'all look out for that goddamn after party show tomorrow, man. It is going down. It's going down, man. So, hey, we didn't already talked about all the fights. We didn't cast our motherfucking predictions in. Let the games begin, man. Let the games begin, man. Hey, if y'all checking this motherfucker out archive, man, hit that subscribe button, man. Become an official resident of the Ville. Become an official hard hitter, man. Check out the playlist. Check out all the videos. We got everything for you, man. It's love, Chuck. It's a hard hitter for hell, Edgar. You found, bro. You found, and you see me and Edgar. We on different teams. He Team Fury, we Team Wilder. But the thing is, we're both men. We're both men. All right, and men can agree to disagree. Unlike Fabian Wortley, bitch ass motherfucker. Hernandez won by split decision. Lord have mercy. That just sent me out the door, y'all. That just sent me out the door, y'all. Salute to my hard hitters, man. After party show tomorrow. I know, Mr. Cleveland. Mr. Cleveland, I'm done, bro. I'm done. That didn't did it, man. That didn't did it. That did it, bro. That's my cue, bro. Hey, much love to y'all, man. Seriously, man. Enjoy the fight, man. Hey, no hate here, man. If Fury win, you know I'm gonna come on here and give you the real. Y'all know that for me, man. So, hey, with all that being said, man, enjoy the fight, man. Chuck C-Ville's finest. But to you haters, call me your highness. That's to you, Fabio Wortley, fucking fraud ass motherfucker. Salute to the chat, everybody. All right, have a great weekend, everybody. Hell yeah, man. We up out of here, man. Enjoy the fight, y'all, man. See y'all for the after party show.